Good morning. This morning I'm going to share very personally with you. My intent is to tell you how much GriefShare helped me over this past year to hopefully help someone else. Last March, my brother Scott was killed in a car wreck caused by a 19-year-old named Nathan. Nathan very recklessly decided to pass two cars at about 6:30 in the morning. He began passing at the bottom of a hill, crossing a double yellow line at a high rate of speed. He hit Scott's car head on, and Scott died at the scene, but not instantly. At first, I could not come to terms with the arrogance and the recklessness that caused that accident, and I was angry, really angry. But as time went on, I struggled with my feelings. I didn't like how I felt. It wasn't me. I did what I usually do in a difficult situation. I decided to toughen up and made myself really busy to not dwell on my pain. This worked for a time, but after a while, not so much. At the same time, the GriefShare program was being planned at Abiding Christ. At first, I resisted attending, but with each passing day, I knew that that was something that I needed to do. So I enrolled. The day of the first session, I was anxious. I was anxious because I knew that I would have to be vulnerable and I would have to deal with my feelings that I was just trying to push down. I almost left at the break, and after, I didn't know if I could go back. But as the week progressed, I began to realize, as hard as that first Monday was, I was in a group of folks that totally understood how I felt. I was in a new community, one I would not have chosen to join, but I was where I needed to be. Through the sessions, we dealt with all the questions and feelings that I was wrestling with. Things like, is what I'm feeling normal? The loss, the pain, the loneliness, the anger, the why did this happen, guilt, the question of how and if I would ever be able to forgive. And this was a big one for me. GriefShare is scripture-based with emphasis on being with God and talking to God. This part of GriefShare had the most impact on me and was totally unexpected. I prayed a lot. And with God's help, I was able to do something totally out of character. I was able to finally let go, stop trying to control it all, and just give it up to God. I don't believe that I would have ever done that without GriefShare. I really didn't even understand that it was something that I needed to do in my mind and in my heart. And when I finally did so, a tremendous weight was lifted from me. On December 8th, I was able to face Nathan in court when he was officially sentenced for killing Scott. I presented a victim impact statement and was able to bring the responsibility that I felt to my brother to a close. I can't say that I've totally forgiven, but now I'm able to work towards that. And I'm able to do that because of GriefShare. God walked me through it, and God stood at my side. If you have experienced the loss of a loved one recently or even some time ago, or you know someone that has, I encourage you to sign up for the upcoming sessions. This program is for all, for women and for men, for someone who's lost a spouse, a significant other, a parent, a child, a sibling. I believe in this program. I know that this program works. If you have any questions about GriefShare, please let me know. Stop me after service, call me, or see me in the office. GriefShare can help. Thank you.